I hope it doesn't cut out on me. So if you were someone that was on the live and you're hopping back on, let me know if it's working now. You gotta love and hate technology, right? Why does it work sometimes and other times it doesn't? So I wonder if my phone's battery is getting too low. Maybe that's the problem. So if you hop on, let me know, and if so, we'll start with our count again. My friend Jason asked, how many horses am I down to? So good, some of you are hopping on. Can you hear me? And do you see me okay? For some reason there seems to be some issues tonight, so your comments help me know if it's working out all right. All right, so there goes Jason again with his good question. How many horses do I have going into winter? Hello, Courtney. Can hear and see you fine. Thank you. Well, let me know, guys, if it messes up. So Jason asked a great question. It'll be good to go through it real quick. So let me try this again. So his question was, how many horses am I down to? Beauty here is going to Southern Arizona this week, so she will not be on the farm. But we have Pumbaa right here. Pumbaa is gonna stay on the farm. We love Pumbaa, and he's just a fun one to have. Okay, over here I've got two registered mares, Lex and Peppy, and they're being exposed to this stallion. I know it's late in the season, but I'm not worried about getting a January baby. I just want some healthy babies from these two. So Cinco is, he goes back to Pepto-Bismol. He's bred a lot like my Stallion 66, but my Stallion 66 is leased out, and so we're borrowing Cinco, and it'll be good. So Jason with Pumbaa, and these two are up to 3. So guys, let me know if you can still see me all right and hear me all right. So 3 keepers so far, but I'm not seeing a lot of comments or people getting on. I'm afraid maybe this is not working again. Oh, good. So Lydia says you can see me. So okay, this is Chipper, and Chipper had her teeth floated, and now I'm giving her all the hay and supplements we can to try to put her weight back on. But she's definitely eating much better. So that's 4 keepers, Jason. And let's see what else I have here. I have 2 that are not keepers out here, 2 that are actually going to Utah, Jason. So they're really spread out here. I hope that the connection stays good. So let me just see if I can zoom in. So we got the black one we call Squiggles, and the other black one over there that we call Thrace. I think that was Jason's idea. They're both going to Utah with Mariah. So those 3 are gonna be leaving here in 2 weeks. So far, we just have 1, 2, 3, 4 keepers. And then Salt and Pepper, the 2 donkeys, that's 6 keepers. Smoky Joe, that's 7, and Rawhide, that's 8. And I still have the one Blake's horses here that he bought, Serial, he called him, the 12-year-old stallion that was so gentle. Well, we ended up castrating him just because I didn't know. I thought he may be more marketable to find him a new home, castrated. So we're just letting him heal up. So we have him and Frank the Mule that are going to, that we'll be looking for forever homes for. So I can't believe that. Am I missing a horse? Oh, 66 is never, I don't worry about counting him since he's being fed and cared for by Black Diamond Ranch in Blanding, Utah. So, Jason, I could be to 8 horses. And if I do that, and that's horses and donkeys, if I can do that, I could then take on a couple rescue horses at a time. But Pumbaa is kind of a rescue that will require attention all the time. His hooves are just so bad. And so we'll keep working with him. But it's just so rewarding to see these rescue horses that have never been touched. And again, this one was not a rescue because she was in bad shape. She looks beautiful. She just had never been touched. So she didn't lead or load or do anything. She's been dewormed now. She's starting to let me watch this. As I go up to her, she'll be nervous. She's backing off. But look at this. I would love to see that lead rope stay loose. Oh, oops. Not quite. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. You can see she's really nervous, but she's getting better all the time. She is such a pretty girl, huh? Oh. Such a pretty girl. I tried to teach her to eat a treat, and she didn't do it yet. But Edwin, it's been a while since you've been on. Good to see that Edwin's on. Edwin has followed our channel for a long time, and he is the one who has crocheted some beautiful Afghan, I think that's what they're called, Afghan blankets for our kids and grandkids. And talk about an awesome guy. I think, Edwin, I think you're in your 80s. Is that correct, if I remember right? Sorry, I'm grabbing some treats here. And Cowboy Ty sent us some treats too. Ty, I haven't got those down here yet because we've been so busy, and I still have some of these. But there we go. Sorry, guys. Oops. Hey, Lex, let's let Peppy have one. Okay, I can't. I'm gonna lose a finger trying to do it while Lex wants it too bad. Here you go, buddy. Pumbaa. I told him I'd bring one to you. There you go. So there we have it, guys. Cinco, should I give you a treat? All right. Well, Edwin, yep, Edwin's in his 80s, and he follows our channel, and he's probably making an Afghan for someone right now, because that's just who he is. He's such a nice guy. But there we have it, guys. I will be down to less horses than I have been to in a long time, if I can. So it's been a really good week because I found a home for this one in southern Arizona. That's cool, Edwin. Who are you making one for right now? And Arizona Pumpkin just made a comment there. Guys, go check out Arizona Pumpkin if you want to watch the progress of Pumpkin, who's gone all the way to Virginia. She looks amazing. She's putting on weight. She's getting more and more gentle. She's just awesome. Also, go watch our video today with Marine. It's Marine's 18th birthday today, even though in France it's already the 3rd now. So, but you could wish Marine happy birthday in the comments of that video. But guys, I'm sorry I went. Patty Dunaway just got on. Guys, I had been live before, and some of you got kicked off the live, and now I'm back on again. So I don't know what this is going to do for YouTube. May get confused and not show us to anybody, but I knew some of you were watching, and Jason had asked a good question. how many horses I was down to. But Beauty's going to southern Arizona, and then I have the other 2 blacks and Mariah, that little bay filly. Those 3 are going to go to Utah here in 3 weeks. And so 4 horses are leaving, and Z went to White River, Arizona earlier this week. So it's been really good. I found homes for 5 horses this week, and that's such a blessing. And so that's going to take me down to my goal. I'll be down to 10 with 2 of those still looking for homes. That's Frank and Serial, the registered 12-year-old. Grandma Shelley says, have you heard of the BLM shipping horses to slaughter? I haven't. I do know, I don't know what the right answer is. There is an overpopulation of horses on the Navajo reservation, and there comes a point they have to round them up. And I know people may think that's so horrible, but honestly, they become dangerous to people all over the roads. They also become, it's dangerous to the horses because they don't have enough feed and water. And there's people without running water themselves, and so to haul water to horses becomes a financial burden. And so I don't know the right answer. That's all I know. It's kind of like that parable or that story about the kid that was throwing starfish back into the sea that were on the shore, and some old man tells him, or maybe, I don't remember, maybe it's a young man that told the old man, what are you doing, as he'd throw a starfish back in? Don't you see there's thousands or hundreds of thousands of these things? You're never going to make a difference. And then the old man grabs a starfish and throws it in and says, no, but it made a difference to this one. And I love that story because here's a prime example. This one would have got round up. Instead, I bought it, and now it's going to a home where they're going to keep it, and you'll meet the owner that's coming this weekend. She's really into horses and owns horses and takes good care of horses. So now Beauty can have a forever home instead of being rounded up or maybe starving to death, being hit by a car. Come on. Just training it to move its butt here. Come on. There you go. There you go. Pretty girl. Well, guys, I got to get done. I started when the sun was still in the sky, and now it's set. It's a beautiful evening on the farm, but I've got to put animals away, this one, and finish feeding, and we'll call it a night. So thanks for coming on. Please go watch our video today, Maureen's birthday. I think it might make you cry like it did me. And then go watch Arizona Pumpkin. See how Pumpkin's doing. Have a good